Welcome back to Swamp Miner UF Let's Play.
Searching for targets.
Okay, search for targets. Anyways, welcome back to Swamp Miner UF's Let's Play of Fallout 3. We're gonna start doing the Android quest right now. So it's a little annoying. Anyways, so we'll do the Android quest and we'll do the find out where my father is part, and even try to do the pretty much the quest for the survival guy. And
Everything looks okay here.
okay. Anyways, we'll show you a way how to get both rewards on the Android quest, which is very easy.
What do you want?
You there! What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
Yes, we are. That just depends on what exactly we are talking about here. You have a problem with the way I look? I'm listening. Yeah, we'll go
To
that
the
way.
point! I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
With quotes. There's a missing property. What kind of property?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
Okay. Sounds like slavery to me. You sure you don't... Are you sure they don't wander off on purpose? Interesting, but what this got to do with me exactly?
You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you?
Yep.
I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland.
Or on the
He
exact
must
same
have done
ship.
something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Okay. Let's see, I'll be compensated for my services, right?
Of course. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth.
Good.
I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Ooh. Sure, I'll look into finding your android for you.
Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Okay. Well, I have to go.
Of course you do.
Yep. Let's go find this guy's android.
Hello. Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you.
Yeah.
My heavens, you look so much like him.
You're the woman now.
You're James's son, aren't
Yes,
you?
I am.
What are you doing here?
You're the woman that was when I was born. Anyways, wait, how do you know who I am? Have we met? I think we've already met. I just said that. You know my father? Have you seen him? Where's my father? Tell me now.
Calm down. Calm down.
Oh.
What are you doing here? James said you were still in the vault. Look, this is all terribly irrational. Your father just shows up here as if nothing happened. He walked out on us. I know he had his reasons. I know it was to protect you, but still. Project Purity was our life. It was the only thing that mattered, and then he just gave up. He abandoned us, and we were forced to move on.
Okay.
I've already told him that it's over. There's no going back. Project Purity was a failure, and he needs to move on.
I'm trying to find my father. Have you seen him? Can you tell me more about my parents? I think I'll go with that.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here.
No, he didn't.
For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
I'm sorry, could you please tell me where he's gone?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Where's the old lab?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Well, I have to go now.
Good luck finding your father.
Anyways, so I guess we'll listen to that tape.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore.
Okay.
You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in.
Okay.
Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
One thing I wonder is when we get to Commonwealth and Fallout 4, I wonder if they're going to be synthetics like him where they rebel against their creators. Anyways, so I guess we'll go to the market. I think it's closed right now. Let's wait for a few. I think it should be open at 8. Okay. So we gotta ask about how Rivet City got founded.
Good to see you.
Here we go.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. I carry discriminating attire for discriminating customers.
Okay. I also see you're a person of refinement.
Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business.
Okay, let's see. Could I ask you about Rivet City's history?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes.
Interesting.
Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't Rivet City been around for longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Okay. It's been a pleasure.
Come back soon.
Let's go talk to the other guy.
Closing time.
Closing time. Let's see.
Hey,
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal.
Okay.
My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Not now, I'm busy.
Suit yourself.
Usually there's supposed to be a guy down over here. I'm gonna wait. Because he actually really points you out to where you need to go.
I need to go open up.
Here we go.
Howdy, I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything
Cool.
here.
You got a T-51B? No? Then you don't have everything.
A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man.
Okay. What do you know about the android from the Commonwealth?
Some dang fool was selling Android recordings. I was just as big a fool for buying one. Here, have mine.
Okay, that's
Nothing but a damn hoax anyway.
that's gonna help. Let's see. What do you know about the Rivet
Oh,
City?
I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her.
Okay.
I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb. But I never really cared about the politics.
Yeah, me either. Can you think of anyone from the back that might know?
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton.
Okay.
And he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
Okay, that's enough about Rivet City.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
Okay, you didn't even talk too much about her, actually.
See you later.
Later.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere.
Okay, but I'd like to buy from you.
This here is Flak and Shrapnel's gun shop. Pretty catchy, huh?
Yes, I know. Anyways, let me see what kind of guns you got.
Need to do...
Just need some ammo and I'm out of here.
Thanks.
Gotta run.
If you need more ammo, this is...
Okay. Think I'm supposed to listen to this tape now.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the
Why
case,
me, mister?
because this recording puts us both in danger. Escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave.
Morning.
The men hunting
Morning.
me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers.
Okay.
I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
I think I'm supposed to go over here because I gotta go find a doctor to talk about the android. And it's supposed to point me where someone knows about laser surgery. Or at least I think a woman's randomly supposed to spawn and tell me. Here he is.
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Nice to meet you. Ever do facial surgery? Maybe even someone from the Commonwealth? Medicine. A patient of mine needs facial epidermal. Oh yeah, you ever perform one?
Facial surgery is way too dangerous to try. Need special equipment and expertise. Reminds me of this old hoax. Here, listen to this holotape.
Well, thank you.
Take care of yourself. It's
We now have a
for a reason.
lipoplasticator and
Don't get any
microdermal
ideas.
graftolyzer. We just need to find someone
Good
with
to see
the
you.
Good to
skills
see
and
you.
willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
I think I'm heading the wrong way. Yep. We need to go down here.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. There we go. So I guess I'll go ahead and go talk to that old guy. He's actually important to the android mission too. Bonsai! See if I can make it before I start running out of breath. God, I can't see. Oh crap, I'm drowning. Oh. Oh. Well, I think I need a few stim packs. What is that? I heard something. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. What's going on? What are you finding over there?
Another glorious day.
No, not Dustworth. Oh, wait a minute, he's alive.
You don't seem willing to do the world a favor. Today's a hell of a day to die.
Got you.
In the showers.
He's breakdancing. Well, now he's dead. I thought you died, Dustworth. Don't make me care about you again. They better not shoot nothing in here. There we go. I guess I should activate that. I don't have enough explosives. Ooh, a science book. Hello, old Pinkerton
Hey
man.
there. How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying.
You don't.
This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Damn, you just went from impressed to angry. It's called bipolar.
I live here. It's where I do my work.
Okay.
And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists.
Well, I hope so.
You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Okay. Well, can you tell me about the city's history?
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me.
Yep.
Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Yes, I can. Setting the record straight, exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck. About 40 years ago.
Okay.
We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
Okay. So you used to be in charge. How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then,
I was glad to leave it behind. But hell if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Yep. What do you know about Project Purity?
Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee's been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say.
Okay.
Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them.
Sure. Do you have any hard evidence of this all?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Okay. We'll have to go now.
Don't let your guard down.
Definitely won't. So, yeah. Still waiting on that woman. I don't know if she's gonna show up anytime soon or not. I think since I already asked about the 3 questions about, or 3 audio logs, she should show up soon. Get that book. Scrap metal. Oh crap.